Hey y'all. Okay. First off, y'all know, I know, be about this life. Y'all feeling this energy. I've been feeling it almost like all month for real. You always feel it, but it's massive. Okay? Okay, utilize this time, this energy for your best, for your best. Whew. Now let me get to the business, y'all. Because this is what I'm about to do. This is what I've been doing. I got to vent though, y'all. I got to vent, okay? Listen. I've been manifesting everything I want to see come to fruition in my life, right? You have to be receptive, open. We all know these things, right? I've been drawing out the pictures, though, to match these manifestations. I'm putting them all around my house, okay? I started a vision board or whatever years ago. I really liked it, you know, and I've seen it come to fruition, so I was really excited about it. But I had got to a part where I was going through a transformation. And don't ask, honey, because when I go through my thing, I just go through it. Spiritual, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to use my, you know, I didn't do I took my vision board down once I accomplished those things, and I never put another one up. I have a new one up, okay? It's all about things that I'm really passionate about, but I have different ones all throughout the house, y'all. But I'm about to tell y'all. Okay. Like I said, I make a lot of videos about sex and whatever and stuff like that. But I've really been on some more serious things right now. As far as not just wanting to have sexual encounters, you know what I mean? It's useless, they're trash. It doesn't do anything for me. I was telling a male friend of mine that earlier, like, you know, maybe if I was a dude or whatever like you, I could just kind of do whatever. And that kind of sounds sexist or something, I guess. But I know for facts, this dude right here, I know. No, I ain't trying to talk about him, but I know, like, he can do whatever, you know, even if it's just masturbation. I'm not saying that I can't accomplish that, but this ain't that type of party, okay? I'm not a dildo user. Now, I will say the crystal dildos are good for, I use those more for, like, energy work, and yeah, they do feel good. But there's more to having sex. There's, like, the intimacy part of it. But you need to be able to connect and stimulate the mental. So there's guys that come around me and they just want to say a few words because they think that's going to get me together, like that's going to get me on their level. Oh, or, you know, if they can't do it in their way, because most guys want to do it in their own little way instead of just getting to know you. And I'm not even going to say that it's just guys that are guilty for this, because girls, we are very, like, we like to label guys and whatever. There's probably some guy right now, okay? Just watching my video, like, yes, goddess. Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm waiting on you, babe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm very optimistic about it. But I can remember like a couple years ago, I would just fall for the shit. Like, you know what? Let me just call him up real quick. You know, let me get it together, because I done went months and months without sex. And if you get caught up in this world and the things that people say, do, these routines, you'll be lost. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a day-to-day battle, okay? I don't care how disciplined, how structured I am still here for this. I'm here for the experience, okay? I'm a woman. I want intimacy. I'm a sex goddess. I love sex. I love intimacy. You know what I'm saying? I love a lot of stuff that I haven't been experiencing lately. And I was letting it bother me at first, y'all. And I'm like, okay, he a conscious dude or whatever. Okay, let me get with this dude. I'm like, man, after he said a few conscious words, here we go. Big heart, nigga, I'm not with that. No, bro. I'm not feeling you, bro. Like, the way I'm lined up, we got to do more. We got to be more stimulated. And then I started thinking like, well, damn, baby, I think maybe Miss Goddess girl. Now, look, Miss Goddess God, I think it's time for you to really level up. Obviously, you're on a different level right now. You can't keep getting mad at these niggas because they're being who they are, or these men, these gods, these servants, and whatever. You know, I was telling my friend, they're like, girl, I think I was messing with the hell, baby. I wasn't even trying to, but the reason why I say that is because now I'm in a better place where I don't be looking at it. Oh, he got potential. Oh, no, fuck all that. No, I ain't got time for that. Get on somewhere with that potential. I'm not saying that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, kudos to anybody who's doing good, who's trying to strive for something better, because that's what I'm doing too on a daily basis. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to build no Legos or no shit with you, bro. Okay? I'm not trying to lose clues your dick, bro. okay? When you're on a guide and goddess level, I'm not gonna have to tell you certain stuff, you know. And I know this because I know how my mentality is. Like, I know like what I'm capable of doing, so I don't want to be around the energy that's not matching mine, okay? Because I'm still working on some things, okay? So you come up in here with your let me stop, because I just Chief Keef not too long ago. That's what I'm saying. I'm so out of practice. Man, I need to get some practice in, but with my God though. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait, dude. Anyway, let me stop. But listen, basically I'm ready for more of a commitment than just a sexual thing, because it ain't hitting. I'm too busy. It's like I'm ripping them apart, but it's like I'm still finding things in. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, you cool. We can go get our matcha latte or whatever, you know. You wanna go get a sandwich? You wanna go take a walk by the river? Oh, and another thing is this. Why is it? I don't think these are all our guys, but there seem like, I don't know if it's like a combination of the women are feeding them this, or maybe it's just me. Like I said, my friend said, he says, you just oozing sex. So as soon as any guy see you, he automatically, all he focused on is sex. I'm like, I understand that. And that could be complicated for me a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't see past nothing else. They don't see that I'm not that average chick over there. I'm not, you can't bamboozle me. You can't give me anything, bro. I just need real connections. You know what I mean? Real connections. You can't say a few magical words and then think I'm about to be open. It's not happening. In fact, yeah. In fact, it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. And somebody said that, like, you're too honest. I'm like, well, okay. So, cancel. Yeah, I was like, cancel. I'm calling you that, but cancel. That's fine. For real, it's like this. It's nothing wrong with them quick moments or whatever, if that's what you're on. I remember I was on it and I could, get by. This ain't that. That's when you know you're on another level. You're ready for something different. Well, go through that transformation, y'all. Because I'm telling you this from me in here, like, I'm just going to take a ride. I'm going to try to because I just got done doing some work or whatever. I've been transmuting my energy into working out. Just more commitments to myself, okay? Eliminating people in my lives who do not uplift me, because I'm tired of giving out my energy too. That's another thing. I need to be able to recharge, and not just sexually. There's other ways to recharge. Well, yeah, I go outside and I get it from nature, but I don't want so much to have a lot of people around me who can't offer me anything, okay? And I'm not talking about money-wise or penis, okay? Because there's something, I need a total package. If I'm a total package, why would I be messing with a dude who's lacking? He talking to me about, he wants to holler at me about licking on my, you know what I'm saying? Something want to eat my pussy. Okay, that's beautiful. That's great. Yay. Appetizer time. But I haven't had sex in so long. It's like, yeah, that's beautiful or whatever. But I'm a woman, okay? I'm all woman, baby. I'm a goddess, sex goddess. You're going to have to come with more. I need to see the whole package. What's going on with your life? What do you do? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the whole thing. And then, like, I meet them and they're like, oh, she conscious, she went up. So they'll say, like, a whole bunch of little good words. Pull up in this fast car. They got on polo this, polo that. Nothing against that. Then I tell them about my clothing brand or whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm trying to promote. They like, oh, that's what's up. Every time you see them, you know what I'm saying? You can tell they're not really into what I'm talking about. They just looking at my ass and my titties like, yeah, but she... And the thing is, I could break them off, but they're not worth my time. For what? I'll probably get 2-3 pumps. That's it. And I've been there, y'all. But maybe all throughout the night, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just settling, like, okay, yep, let him go to sleep. Wake him up. Now I'm saying, like, yeah, this ain't that, y'all. Waking up to a sandwich or juice or whatever. It just ain't that, though. I actually need more of a connection. I'm not saying that I might not be out of practice now because I ain't been doing nothing. But when you're with the right connection, with the right energy, it's not even gonna matter. You're gonna vibe so well. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is what I be in here doing, manifesting. And even though I'm not actually in that energy right now, y'all, yeah, I have my moments. That's why I said I'm gonna do this video, because I need to watch this video and remember this, okay? I almost fell off that, boy, I almost fell off, I'm gonna tell you right now. I did, just like right before I made this video. I was like, well, you know, just like, I'm over here trying to think of shit. Like, well, maybe. But I honestly, no, it ain't even worth it. I'm telling you, because I keep going through the same situation. The conversations be like a turnoff. Another thing is, too, I need to be actually by myself a little bit more. Because when you sexually frustrated or whatever you want to call it, or you going through a transformation and you not, like I'm fasting, not having something, but that's a lot going on right there. So I was putting a lot into my work and I'm getting stuff accomplished, but baby, some stuff. I'm like, okay, can I do it? Can I make it to bed tonight, baby? Nah. And the funny thing is, a lot of my friends, they be like, girl, bye, I know you, come on now. And they don't understand. It's not that. I have plenty of suitors, but if they're not qualified for where I am right now in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because I've went through a lot of things, a lot of processing, a lot of healing, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? This is a day-to-day strategy. So I don't want to, and I know this might sound mean, but I was doing this before. I don't want to take on them spirits. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because some people don't know this. I was sleeping with a guy and, you know, I'm just glad I'm me. I could sense all the stuff that was on him. Sometimes it would just turn me off like so bad. I'd be like, oh, I got a headache, I got a stomachache, I gotta go, I got a phone call. To the point where he was about to not be my friend over it. And the thing is, he doesn't even see it as an issue, you know what I mean? Or he doesn't believe me, obviously. But that is a whole other turn off too. When you come around me, guys, I can tell you didn't have sex. Soap don't clean off them spirits, baby. And them connections. And that's what I'm trying to say. But most people that are not spiritual, they don't understand this and they don't get it. And that's okay. And that's why I don't want to even be around that energy. I don't mind talking to them about, you know, whatever random stuff. I don't mind that. I'm very short on that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather just not talk at all and, you know, go do something I've never done before, okay? Anyway, that's where I'm at in my life, okay? Or watch some butterflies fly. But what I'm trying to get at is this. I can tell where you really are no matter what you say. I ran into a few exes or whatever, or people I done mess with, and they, oh, miss you. They think them words, they don't mean nothing to me, dude. Your vibration is still low, your aura is still low, but I'm not going to treat you bad or nothing because you might be able to help me in a different area. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things going on. I'm establishing things, businesses and stuff like that. You never know. I might need you in a different area. But for some reason, like my friend said, all the guys look at me and they just want sex. And I'm like, yeah, that actually will be kind of frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because then, let me pipe down. Because then if you like me, and you just keep walking right past the dude when he hollering at you, because you know, like, this isn't, boy, bye, get up out of here. You better grab some Vaseline, bro. Get up out of here, man. You got like 60 seconds with your hand. You're not about to get that off of me. And then a lot of guys think because I'm older, like, oh, that's it. No, I'm running circles around these younger girls who are not aligned, who are not in tune with who they are. Circles. And it's not a body thing or, oh, I know I'm all that or whatever. No, I'm tapped into a whole nother energy. So you got to come with your A game. Man, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. That's how you know when you're dealing with the right energy, too. Okay, and then you calling me at booty call hours and all that stuff. Man, I'm not impressed. In fact, I'm ignoring you. I'm going to call you first thing in the morning. See if you're talking about Jesus or something. No, for real, because this is the thing, though. That's not a turn on to me. You know, you might be able to get that off with some little chick at the club, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. We all have a place. But I made a video last week and I did not release it, so I might have needed to put it out this way. Know your energy, stay in your lane, okay? Right now, I'm staying in my lane, y'all, okay? What I mean by that is I know what I want. My sacral chakra is not going to take over that. None of that, because I already know I got that. No problems, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would call me inconsiderate, selfish, whatever. I'm very grateful for all the offerings I do have, okay? But it's just that, baby, I know exactly what I want, and that's the difference. And I'm not going to settle for less. Before I was settled. And then when they leave, I'll be in here like, boy, like, I have to try to finish me up. Because he think he done done something. I'm like, okay. And they automatically assume just because I'm like, okay, well, she older, I'm about to come in here. Well, if that's the case, I should be snoring and everything, honey. No, I get more energy. Even if you're doing it right, unless we do a dance, you know what I mean? And it doesn't happen often, you know what I'm saying? And when it does, I'm very appreciative of it. But like I said, I'm still on a different level where I want the dance, but I want the mental stimulation. I want the full package, and I'm offering the full package too. So I decided to just continue to work on myself, focus on what I'm doing, transmute the energy. I sound so positive right now because earlier I was in there like, ooh, chill. Hey, it's a full moon. I'm thinking of everything. And then also, okay, that's what I'm gonna go to, y'all. Look, I'm thinking about like, okay, so I'm like, I actually said this too. This is what I had to check myself when I made this video. Man, listen, fuck what everybody else doing, bro. Fuck it, because at the end of the day, is that what you really want? Now, I ain't gonna lie, man, I would like some relief, some, you know what I'm saying? Man, I might have to just take a walk. If I can't get no sleep tonight, do some extra crunches, okay. Whatever it is, I'll make it through it. But while I'm processing it, there was parts of me and bits of me that was trying to like make it make sense. Like, okay, so you're pretty, you're smart, you're da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay, you got a little spice too. You're still working on some things, but if the right man come through, you know, you get you together. You get him together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting too many stipulations on stuff. And honestly, that is what I want though. And I know this, but don't settle for less. Don't get caught up in the traps neither, because I almost did. And it was like, okay, well, I'm great. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, yeah, the galaxy. Oh, vibration. Yeah, you ain't getting none of this vibration. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I liked their vibe, but it was like, no. Whatever you was doing with your ex, I'm not saying that it wasn't equivalent for her, but you don't know me like that. And you're not tapped into your God energy, baby. Trust me. Because you would knew from jump, like, oh, okay, I ain't about to lie to you, baby girl. You would know. Trust me, I'm a know. I know. That's why I just let people play their hand out. But when it comes to like I was been going on little dates or whatever, I just went ahead and shut that down. I'm basically going out trying to, you know, get myself back into even the mood of like, wanting to even, you know, just being open to meeting new guys, okay? Because honestly, I'm always at the house, I'm working on this, working on that, you know, improving myself, blah, 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 but I'm not balancing things out, okay? I'm not a social media lover. I tried that. That is so not cool, okay? Like, a lot of things I'm not really with anyway, so it didn't really sit well with me. So I said, I got to start getting out. So I'm going to start walking. I'm going to start going here. I'm going to start going there. I'm going to start going where I know the crowd is a little bit different. I'm going to stay in my lane. I know where I'm working towards. I know what I want out of life. So I'm not going to, no offense against my hood dudes and like that. You know, there's a certain energy to come along with you guys. But what I've noticed is I'm not going to walk around in my hood at all. I never do. I'm not going to do no business at all. Like, as far as get out and be doing nothing. I don't even pump my gas over here for a reason. Because, like, yeah, it is what it is. And I tell my friend, I said I can wear whatever I want. I can wear pajamas with my hair on my head, with what do they call it? A bonnet, crusty lip. We got them Dave Chappelle lips, which you ain't gonna see though. They shine though. But I'm just saying, honestly, I have done this just to show my little sister, because she was young and she was experiencing things, you know. She still is. A lot of women are. That's how you gotta find yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be surprised. Like, you be that maintenance ass woman. This is what made me close my legs too, y'all. And I closed them out of aggravation, because it's like, okay, so I'm high maintenance. I'm consuming silver and gold. You know, not to be funny. No, seriously, like, high maintenance silver gold pussy. Okay, vegan soap ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? High pH. I'm doing things to better myself. That don't make you a better person, baby. Okay? No, it does not. Okay? I know people that do all that and they just a bag of dicks, or they ain't shit assholes. I done been there, and sometimes I am, okay? What I'm trying to get at is I'm really doing all that I can do at this time. I could probably do more, but I'm doing a lot right now just to keep myself going full throttle. And I'm seeing results. Then I get to that little sexual part and that intimacy part, and I'm like, I started trying to fall into the traps of this world. Like, I know ugly bitches this guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck that got to do with me? That's when you know you were just, that's not good or bad, but that's when you know you're going through some transformations. Because normally I wouldn't even think of nothing like that. I would at least call up a friend just to hang with me, and I would, like, you know, vibe off their male energy. I don't even want nobody around me who ain't about to do what I need them to do, okay? And I'm not talking about rolling in bed one night stand. You think you putting it down because you 20 something. No, stop that. Lay yourself down, okay? Pause for the cause. Because half of them are overweight. They don't eat right. I'm saying what I've been experiencing. So, and then this is the funny part. They're overweight. They don't eat right. They all smoking some type of cigar, black. That is aggravating. I don't even want to, like, nothing against that. But it's like, for me, you know I don't smoke blacks or whatever. So if I call you over, brush your teeth when you come see me. Okay? Real talk, especially if you think we about to be intimate. Why do you think somebody want to kiss you? Same thing with the women. Freshen up. Why do you think somebody wants to be around that? You know what I mean? So it made me think about, like, honey, baby, you're, yeah, that's the wrong vibe there, Missy Pooh. Discern. You're not that girl no more. Because I'm still just like a cool being, you know. I'm a cool person, period. You know, when you're running businesses and stuff like that, you have to be social. So a lot of times I don't even want to be y'all. Like, I'm like a total beast sometimes. I'm looking straight ahead, but they're so, you know, they're into me, they like me or whatever, but it always ends up sexual. Because I'll be like, well, I do this, I do that, I do that, I'm certified. Like, oh, okay, that's what's up, babe. And then they hit me up at 2, 3 in the morning. Like, boy, listen here, buddy. Nah, even if I liked you like that, you just disrespected me, bro. You could have hit me up on something on the business side. Stimulate my mind first. Do I need you to just come out your pocket with money? Maybe, but stimulate my mind. You see that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, support me in the areas that I'm passionate about, and then maybe we can get passionate, get intimate, get to know each other on other levels. Don't just try to what do they call it? What is that word? Like pacify me or nothing like that. I'm in tune. I already knew you was gonna come in here with a song and dance. So I'm kind of aggravated. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sleepy. If I don't do that, I'm gonna say just rude shit, which I did before. And this guy was like, oh, you were so mean to him. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What do you want me just to lie? Dude was off, man. And I just told him, like, you're off. I'm not vibing with you. I'm sorry about it. Because he was all into me. Like, I'm like, yeah, you're cute or whatever, but that don't do it for me, bro. Fuck, like, I mean, maybe back in the day when I was some young girl, like, cute does not satisfy the soul, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get to my jewels with your cuteness, man. No, get out of here. Stop it. And then this the funny thing now. And I'm talking to a guy. I said, listen, my friend pulled up. Because, I got a sex little pod or whatever. We were talking. And he liked me. He been liking me since he was like 11 or whatever. We were talking about me and my ex, and he was like, any dude that don't have sex with you is a fag. I was like, yeah, I thought about that too. Like, and then I thought about it like this. You know what? Maybe it just, man, it's time for me to move on, baby. So when he offered, that same guy offers me sex every now and then, I'm like, and he offers all type of favors. The old me be like, you know, he can do it. You know, he can handle that now. And then the new me like, no, he can't really, because he's shooting blanks. He has no chi. Trying to tell me, I ain't jacking up. I can feel your essence, man. I feel you when you walk my door. Like, shit is skrill over here, okay? I'm not saying don't jack off, do your thing. I'm just saying for the guy this on this level and know what I'm talking about, you feel me. You feel me, y'all, whatever. And that's so sad though, in one sense. That's so sad. In one sense, because a lot of the guys don't get it. They see a girl, they be like, oh, she cute, she got lashes. Look at her. Ooh, no, first thing they do is look at her ass and titties. I'm like, man, when girls walk by, I can tell if they got rotten cotton or not. Their oars ain't right. They're holding that emotion in there. I can tell because I had to do it, heal myself. And I could tell with the men because I went through it with my ex and, you know, others. And now I'm just like, I want a happy dick. And not false happy dicks. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if people even know what a happy dick is. A lot of people just claim shit. You know, I might have been there one time too, thinking I'm doing this and that. And I might have manifested it though, because I was claiming it. Because I'm going to work towards it. But everybody think they real. Everybody think they that nigga. Everybody think they a shooter, a killer, da-da-da-da. I'm like, why don't you just be the best you can be, bro? Shit, if you nothing, you nothing, okay? If you specialize in sucking toe, whatever, do you. Just be master whatever you're good at, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't come lying. Don't try to do too much that you can't do, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I understand the pressure in this planet. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I actually got irritated, y'all, when I got done working. I was trying to put all my transfer, just for the fact that I was thinking about transferring my energy, my sexual energy, into something else to create. Let me know, like, girl, what you want tonight? You know what I'm saying? Because then the other time I just do it. Like, look at me, yay, I'm doing it. And then maybe the next day I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You mad it, girl, but ooh, child, come on, let's manifest it. Anyway, I don't look at myself, I don't look down on myself for that, actually, y'all. To me, that's a transformation. Because I'm never like, why am I even agitated? Like, I done got 3 calls tonight to go out to dinner. I haven't even really ate today because of my braces. And that's what I told this one guy. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm just doing a lot right now. It actually created another opportunity for me that I'm about to investigate or, you know, look into. Not tonight, though. I'm about to try to woo-saw my butt to a great manifestations. Okay. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And let me tell you something. Look at me. Let me tell you something. I said to myself, I'm like, okay, so I had a friend to pop over or whatever, and we just sitting there, we talking or whatever. He just telling me how much he wanna be with me. I'm like, yeah, that's cute, bro. I'm reading his aura the whole time. That doesn't mean he's a bad guy or nothing. He's handsome. When we were sexually active, his sex is really bomb. But I'm looking for more of a commitment. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm not about to come out and tell this dude that. Like, I do, but at the same time, they think, oh, okay, yeah, commitment tonight. Like, they're not really in tune at all. A lot of guys are so thrown off. So it made me realize, like, so why are you even putting your energy in these guys? You can't teach them anything. They are teaching, well, you can teach each other something, but they're only helping you. I'm using them to help me stay on track. Like, oh, no, you're not going for the okie doke. No, ma'am. No, sirski. Go stick that in somebody else for 3 seconds. Pump it off. I got bet you tomorrow you're still going to be jacking off. Every time I talk to somebody, they're jacking off, fucking a bitch, cheat on a girl. I'm like, man, this shit's so mundane, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know this isn't all the guys and all the gods. Because if I'm sitting at home and I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm doing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm self-sufficient or whatever. Entrepreneur, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm really working towards just being self-sufficient and an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? And it's not an easy thing. My first thought was, man, I just get my shoulders rubbed. Oh, if I could just get a booty rub. Oh, you know, I want more than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing's wrong with that. But I can't just do it with anybody because if their energy's off, that's transferring over to me. And let me tell you what happens. Either I instantly be like, I either just let him have it, like I'm good, but or like it's just like I told the dude, he was off. Part of me, the mother compassion side of me, wish I hadn't said it so bad now because the other people tell me I said it like really bad, like I probably embarrassed him. I didn't mean to, but I'm like, oh my, what the is this a robot? What the fuck is going on here? Like it really messed with my brain, bro. I'm like, you okay there, buddy? No blinking, no nothing. I'm like, no, okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna, yeah, okay. Why don't you come back? We can have a sandwich or something. Like, I'm trying to really get the, you know, I'm a scientist. Look at me. I want to see what this is. What's going on around this part. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy or nothing. He just wasn't meant for me. See, I'm talking shit. Woo! It was the truth, though. He just wasn't meant for me. And we didn't have a connection. Okay. But I'm gonna go with my senses. My senses told me that was not for me. And he was off. Okay, that doesn't mean it's off in a bad way. He's not on my frequency. So I can't get a jump from you. Example for guys who work on cars or whatever, you know, girls, whatever. I can't get a jump from you, from your car to jump my truck, and your battery's dead, my battery's dead. Mine won't be dead, but if your battery's dead, you're gonna get a jump from me, right? That's what's happening. Every now and then I run into, we mesh real well, but them every now and then was just irritating, and then a lot comes along with that too. It was so much just triflingness. The things that I was experiencing, I was like, why am I had started accepting it as the norm. Like, okay, well, this is like guys are, you know, after I have sex with me this one time, forget it, because I already know, you know, da-da-da. I don't have none of those thoughts now. I'm very optimistic. I know I'm gonna have exactly what I want, no matter what nobody else thinks, because I feel like whatever you believe in is what you're gonna have. You know, if you feel like your picture perfect relationship is whatever, you know what I'm saying, some Twinkie, whatever it is, you know, go for it. Go for it. My thing is this. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't have. So one of my friends was telling me, like, no, you're not going to be able to find nothing better than me. Because he was like my last little whatever, you know, fling or whatever last year or so. And I'm like, bro, I had better than you then. I'm just saying, like, the sex is good, but I had to tolerate so much bullshit along with it. You know what I'm saying? I got to kick your ass out. Where I really wanted to chill and watch a movie or cook something or whatever. I had to pull out the sage soon to get the fuck out. Like, damn, like, what the fuck, man? Now, for real, I had to pull out the Palo Santo. Like, okay. Or I would have to, like, I know if I said a few words, he'd be like, oh, time to go. I would do that deliberately just because I'm like, man, get him out of here. He is not, like, I don't like when people spend like that anyway, unless I really vibe with you. And I don't have many. Maybe one. And we just got back acquainted too. So it's just like, I really enjoyed our time together. But he helped me realize that I have been, I'm going through a big transformation. He said, you are totally different now. And it wasn't just my appearance, like, it was everything about me. He was like, I've never, yeah. I said, yeah, I ain't been doing nothing. And that was great. It was good. But I don't want just that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I want, like, the full, like, you know what I'm saying? I know that I can have that now. Before I was just settling for, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what he good at. He good for this, he good for that. Like, you gotta, like, put them together, you know what I'm saying? And guys are doing these things too. It's not just women. I talk to men more than women, but women, I think if we communicate more as a team, okay, quit separating ourselves, okay? This is why I do these videos too. You know, we can just communicate with our lovers, you know, when you are in these relationships. Oh, and by the way, find out how to communicate too, okay? And find out how to be receptive. Because I remember my ex used to tell me stuff, but the way he said it, I instantly would go into old trauma. You know what I mean? I was abused by, you know, I went through some things. Oh boy, I was just instantly like, oh yeah, he's right. Might as well give it up. Then